Yes, my people, that boy Django back with another video. Hope all is well. Hope everyone's doing good. If you're in the UK, especially in Manchester, you know how miserable it is outside. So we're gonna have to do a FIFA thing, and I thought I'd give you a video to all my people who does the grinding and don't throw money on the game. I'm gonna give you a team about 100k. 100k is not that hard to get on any of the last three FIFAs. So I think that's a good benchmark to get a team that's good enough to be challenging in rivals and get you at least between 12 and 10 wins in foot champs, depending on how good you are. I've had 16 before. I've also gone and won 9 out of my qualifying game with this team that I'm going to put out. Obviously, as it goes along, I've advanced the team from what it used to be. But the team that mainly use since the start of FIFA, yes, for me, I've had a few pack looks, so I'm okay. But for people just starting out, say for example, you've got a pack a player worth 100 and odd K and you want to spend that 100k wisely and you want your team to be effective, I'm going to show you this meta team. Yo, trust me, it cooks people. Yeah. First, we start off with just putting the English players in. And I'm going to show you a couple of different ways you can play this. Didn't mean that, but we keep it moving. I'm going to show you different ways you can play this team, or if you have a bit more dough, how you can upgrade this team. The right back, we can talk about that. Like I said, I can show you how you can upgrade the team once I put the 11 out. Anybody using Phil Folding on the left mid, you're stupid. Play him cam or centre forward and you'll see. Keeping situation, like I'm saying, it's cheap, but if you want and you can't afford the other two, Ramsdale is a good option. But me, I didn't go with Ramsdale, obviously. Right? Like I said, I had luck, so at the time, and you know what week that was. Yeah, that was time ago, probably week 4 or something like that. At the time, I got him in my foot champ, so I went with Henderson, and Henderson's in form is actually good. It's only 11 bags as well. Right, but Henderson was the guy for a bit. Let's just go with how it started. Uh, I don't know what they've done with him on the game, Ramsdale, but he's like the new Nick Pope. Make saves that he shouldn't be making saves. Like you can see at the back cheap, you can either go with Gomez on the Decker, but there's also Guthrie at Everton. But obviously for chemistry and balance, you want to go with these. And Nkunku, I don't even need to explain Nkunku's danger on this game. But these two exact same players, like on in gameplay, these two are exactly the same. Like you don't get no drop off when any of these two got the ball, both with acceleration and dribbling, trust me, and finishing. Phil Foden sometime in some crucial moment may not be as deadly as Nkunku, but trust me, these two will cook teams for you. And then you got Musiala, you also got Lemmer if you want Lemmer, but trust me, you don't need Lemmer if you got my man. And if you have, like I said, you might get lucky in your packs. If not, Musiala, these three here together, yeah, are cookers. Trust me, because the movement these two give you and how quick and Nkunku accelerate is dangerous. Trust me. And if you know how to dribble, I ain't gonna give out all the secrets because I might come and play up against one of you. If you know how to dribble, you can actually speed boost. And if you got people like Nkunku's got good acceleration, trust me, learn how to speed boost. That's all I can say. I will not show you how to do it or tell you how to do it because that's how it is. Especially with people like Nkunku and Anthony. Anthony is OP, like OP. I was gonna buy his one to watch, but I know I want to watch work. Later on in the season, they'll come down, so I'll just get it then. Diaz is just equally as deadly. A matter of fact, Diaz is more deadly than Anthony. Diaz is he's a finisher. He's as good as the Sadio Mane card. But obviously Sadio Mane brings a different X factor because it's money. But this card, no nonsense or making things up. This card is as effective as any of the other left wingers, even more so than some of them. Trust me, this Diaz is destruction. And the three there, Nkuku, Antony, and Diaz, trust me. And you can see how the midfield, everybody's agile and quick. See at the left back again, cheap. 1,000. There, that's 5,000 for these two, left and right back. Easy. And I think Davis is even gone below 4 now. I think he's like 3.5. Frimpong. That's the team I had for a bit. Trust me, it cooks. I can also show you how I improved it. Like I said, my pack luck has been okay so far this year. So I done the icon pack and I had Sol Campbell there. Yeah, but obviously, like I said, it's just a pack. Look, so my team was slowly getting progress while I was using this, but this is the team I started out with. And trust me, you know what? If I get enough likes on this video, I might do my full qualifier with this team just to show you. So if I don't get like 10, 15 likes though, I'm not going to do it. And this guy here, Zakaria, yeah, I don't even know what they've done to him. That's probably why he's the only gold card at 81 that's worth 10 bags like that. Because he is silly on this game. I've still got Zakaria now in my main team, and I've got over 1 million coin spare. Right, but this guy is insane. I'm waiting to see what happened with Switzerland in the World Cup before I buy his World Cup card, because I'm telling you, he's better than every CDM you can get on the game. Even this basic card is as good as the Michael Essien 85 card. I'm telling you that now. Right, because on this FIFA, your rating, the player rating don't mean nothing. It just goes on how the players perform in-game physiques, and some players just perform way above expectation. Like Ramsdale, I found out about Ramsdale playing head-to-head with my brethren, and he was saving everything. So I thought, let me put him in there, and he was doing the same thing for me. But then I got Henderson, and I thought in form he's gonna do, and Henderson was good. And I'm not even lying, but if you have got a bit more dough to spend and you want a buff for your team, I'd advise you to do either Kingsley Coleman on the left. A lot of people try to use that Diaby, but he's just like the old Sterling or Adama Traore. Loads of pace, but when you get into the position to score, he ain't scoring. Diaz don't have that problem from anywhere on the edge or inside of the box. He's disgusting. But I would go, if you want to improve and go for better rating, you'd go with Kingsley Coleman on the left. You would get the 86 Jude Bellingham, only 30 odd K there. And you would turn Sadio Mane into a centre forward and you put him here. And I will also, just to throw in a little bonus, yeah, I'm going to give you the tactics. So if you like, and you know what, a matter of fact, before I give you the tactics, if you like the information I'm giving you, subscribe, like, and leave your comments. Let me know what you think. You put Sadio Mane in centre forward, and then you go in your tactics and you set Nkuku to a false 9, yeah, and have him come short for the ball. Then you set Sadio Mane into a striker. So this works perfect in game, trust me. And you set Sadio Mane into a striker, and put his thing on getting behind and stay forward. So as soon as kickoff, what happened is Sadio Mane will push forward and Cuckoo will drop back into the 10. Ah, bro, it works perfect. They said it don't matter what they do, the centre backs automatically, or wherever he is, whoever's next to Nkuku automatically follows with him. There's nothing the opponent can do. It's just automatic because the opponent's clicked onto the guy that's following the guy with the ball. So as soon as this activates and they move into position, trust me, man, the gap's opened up. And when you got wingers who are quick on that and you can play FIFA, you can do damage to teams. I've used this team and beat teams that I shouldn't even be competing with. I beat teams with Yaya Toure, 85 Essien and things like that in it, like destroy them where they quit with this basic team. Just how effective they are, trust me. These two, I don't know what spinach the two centre backs are on, but they are always on job. And one thing I'm going to say before I go is, out of the keepers in the Premier League, David De Gea is the best. If you don't believe me, Alisson can compete. Don't get me wrong, Alisson is the only other one, but I rated keeper De Gea. Trust me, he makes impossible saves all the time though. He don't just do it like one or a couple of games. He makes impossible saves all the time. So if you have money and you want to get a proper keeper, if it's not Alisson, Premier League wise, it has to be David De Gea. I will say that I haven't had Edison yet, but I've had all the other rated keeper below them. I haven't played with Edison, so I can't talk. Normally I play with Edison because of his kicking, but on this one I don't really use kicking a lot. It's just the throwing out. And you know what, that's it. I'm giving you way too much tips. But trust me, David De Gea, I don't know if it's because I have Anthony in my team and they're like fully... In my team I have 33 chemistry because I have Wan-Bissaka at right back. But David De Gea is ridiculous. Like, he makes impossible saves. Like, you know them, the ball when it bounced, deflects into the box and it comes there, he claws them away or toes them away with his foot. He's definitely, if not the best, the second best goalkeeper in the Premier League on this FIFA. And that's all I want to say. If you want more content like this, like I said, leave likes on the video, subscribe, and leave your comments, and I'll see you on the next video.